Susie Kerr-Wright here, aka the Cosmic Cupcake, with this week's astro weather. And I want to start off by telling you, I just got a call from up north, and somebody was telling me that they're having tornadoes in Massachusetts, which is unbelievable. I don't ever remember growing up there ever hearing about a tornado up there, so I thought I would check and see, find a resource for astrology weather, and that is a branch of astrology. I don't study it, so I don't know much about it, but I went to alllll.com, and they actually have a little thing they put out every day is what's going on around in the world, just astrologically, but it also mentions the weather, and they were talking about high winds blowing. It was saying high winds, mental and actual, blow through any thickness that is that resist movement. I'm talking about how significant weather patterns are going to be taking place in different parts of the world. So looking forward to some very interesting things going on over these next couple of weeks. Now we're in the middle of an eclipse right now, or we're still in the energy of the eclipse. It'll last for a few days before or after, sometimes up to a week, depending on the eclipse. It's a partial solar eclipse in Gemini, and I did talk a lot about that in last week's video, so I'm not going to spend any time on that today. If you want to look at that, go back to that week, and it'll tell you different things that you can do to use the energy of the eclipse into your best advantage. So we'll start out with this week's void of course moons. Let's see, we've got Friday's void of course moon, 4:08 a.m., and then the moon is going to go into family-centered Cancer. Sunday, 1:33 a.m. to 11:03 a.m., and then the moon is going to move into dramatic Leo. And Tuesday, the 7th, 11:27 a.m. to 3:33 p.m., that it'll be void, and then it's going to enter practical Virgo. So on Friday, Mercury joins the sun in Gemini for his stay in there through the 16th of this month. Geminis are an air sign ruled by Mercury, the messenger, and you guys love delivering news, messages, ideas, writing, communicating in general. It's your life's blood. You're very observant and expressive, and you usually have great senses of humor. Now, they say Geminis talk a lot, but I do know a lot of Geminis who don't talk a lot, but they are always internalizing information. They're processing constantly. They're little computers. Now, Geminis do get bored easily. So again, this is mercurial energy that courses through their veins. So, it rules the nervous system, the central nervous system, and they do tend to move very quickly, like very mercurial. So. It's a dual nature sign as well. So where Gemini falls in your chart may indicate a place where you have a tendency to have two things related to that aspect of your life, two jobs, two homes, two, whatever it is. So now Hugh Laurie, Johnny Depp, Rudy Giuliani, Angelina Jolie, Nicole Kidman, Helena Bonham Carter. All of them are famous Geminis, and one of them, or two of them actually, I'd like to give a shout out to, is one of them is LJ Delta, who is the host of the High Lonesome Sound, the radio show on WSCA-FM in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, that I call into every week. So, so happy birthday to him, and also to my friend Angel Nash. Yay, she's a Gemini as well, and that girl can do some talking. So anyways, happy birthday, you guys. Now on to this week's aspects. Friday brings Neptune's retrograde back through Pisces and Aquarius until November 9th. Long retrograde here, okay? Little foggy energy around Friday or Saturday as it makes its shift. It'll stop and then it'll proceed to move back, to retrograde. Doesn't actually move backwards. We've talked about this before. But so what this is going to do is this is going to give you a chance to kind of rethink and relook at maybe some of the dreams or the inspired visions that you had over the last several months. Maybe some things have fallen by the wayside, or you get a chance to kind of look at them again, see if there's something that you want to proceed with. You may come up with an entirely new inspiration that you want to put into place. So it can be used very, very nicely. It's very creative energy. So then finally I want to talk about Jupiter moving into Taurus, and this is going to be the crux of the forecast that I'm going to do for you guys this week. It's going to be less about just this week and more about what's going to be kind of the overall impression for you for the next 12 months. So now last time Jupiter was in Taurus was 1999 to 2000. So if you remember that period of time financially, I'm a little foggy on it, but I think it was kind of up and down, but overall up, okay? And we've been down. So this could be good. And so, you know, here's the thing. We're going to keep it real here. Ray Merriman, he's really good at predicting stock market changes and things astrologically. So he's kind of predicting it to be a very, you know, unsteady market still. So you can go to his website and see what he has to say about it. And the other kind of downside to it is the potential for some more earth shifting. This is, you know, again, it's in Taurus, and it's, you know, Taurus is stubborn, but when it moves, it's like, you know. So things could be shaken up a little bit here. So, so overall, though, for financial reasons, if you look at it this way, you know, Jupiter, it's the Santa Claus planet, okay? It brings abundance and blessings and a lot of wherever it sits in your chart. So, and again, that can be good or bad, you know, overindulgence or, you know, whatever. A lot of weight. It lives in my first house. Anyways, and, you know, and Taurus, okay, is about, it's an earth sign, so it rules money and possessions and that kind of thing, material things. So you put those two together, you know, I'm being cautiously optimistic about it, but I really would like to, you know, I want to believe that these next 12 months, people are going to start to feel a lot better about their financial situations and have more opportunities to get back on track. So yes, so we say. So by sign, you know, really the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, are really going to be the ones that rock this period of time. You know, it's right in their energy, and things are just going to be falling into place for them a lot easier. Lost my track here. Cancers and Pisces, you're going to find some more opportunities for extra income and ways to generate more income, but you're gonna have to take them. Sorry, I'm not going to answer the phone. And then fire signs, Sag and Aries, you can look forward to a better focus and with that, you know, with that grounded energy going on. That's going to bring you into, it's going to allow you to kind of look and see where your best options are for creating your wealth. Leo, special message for you this week. Now, I know I've been telling you to lay low and stay cool, you know, at work and everything. Well, now, this week and going into the next few weeks, you should start reaping the rewards for your good behavior. And if you had bad behavior, well, I'm sorry, you should have listened to your astrologer. And for you guys, you know, again, income is going to improve. If you behaved yourself, this is where you get that chance. So, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, again, focus is what's going to be important for you to generate, you know, your strongest income here. And also for you, very, very careful about putting out mixed signals as far, you know, if you're trying to get backers for a project, well, you may not be really clear and explaining it very well. So you want to really be, again, use that grounded energy to focus and hone right in on what it is that you're trying to sell and present it the best way possible. Scorpio, this energy is opposing your sign. You're the only one with the opposition here. So, but the trine from Neptune now that you're experiencing is going to help you gain your best rewards and your best income from being your most creative. So if you'd like to know how your financial year is going to look, because again, we're only talking about sun signs here, it's very broad and general, but hopefully overall, oh yes, it would be so nice if things could get back on track a little. But if you'd like to know how your financial year is going to look, you can contact me, Susie Kerr-Wright, aka the Cosmic Cupcake, at www.astrogirl12.com. www.astrogirl12.com. Having trouble talking. AstrologerNashville@gmail is my email, and if you want, if you would like a personal chart review. So back to the Blog Talk Show Friday night. I mean, listen to me. What's happening here? Sunday night, 5:30. I'll be there. I don't know. Maybe you'll be there Friday night, but I'll be there Sunday night waiting for you to call in. So, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you will be alerted when I post these videos, because I never seem to know when they're going to get up. And in conclusion, I would just like to wish you all a very sweet and delicious week, and I'll see you next time.